After taking the war to his critics, President Uhuru Kenyatta has completed a cleanup of the Jubilee Party and fully regained control of government. Kenyatta also appears to have ended what was regarded as a power-sharing agreement with his deputy William Ruto, whose fate in government now rests solely in the hands of the president. Enoch Sekolia reports.
By the time Kenya was celebrating Madaraka Day at the beginning of the month, Uhuru had resolved to disengage.
We need political leaders totally committed to promoting not themselves, but what will transform lives of our people in line with what our founding fathers yearned for.
Before wielding the proverbial big stick, the president had been overshadowed in his political backyard by his deputy, William Ruto. But the combative mood exhibited by the head of state during his second term has seen him slay those by the wayside. In a week that began with Jubilee Party's parliamentary group meeting at the KICC, a pro-Ruto leader of majority Eden Duale lost his job through acclamation process that also smashed Tangatanga's claim of having numbers in the ruling party. Insiders say he was seen as a fence-sitter and not fully committed to the president's cause, and so he had to go.
If people want to become a splinter group, watu waende tukutane kwa uwanja.
In the last few weeks, Uhuru's purge has had leaders allied to his deputy dethroned. A president formerly termed as a backbencher in his own government has been shifting gears, shoving out his critics. The appointment of Amos Kimunya is seen as a strategic step to silence the disquiet in the president's central Kenya backyard, where William Ruto was seen to make his own inroads.
I've come at the expense of making my money.
Kimunya's history points to a man who says whatever he so wishes to say, an attribute that could help Uhuru tame legislators from his home ground who have gone to the extent of mocking his presidency.
Wacha wakusikiliza wale watu wanasema Uhuru akona mimi sina vita na mtu yeyote.
Hata Uhuru Kenyatta mwenyewe hawezi kututoroka, akipiga kona sisi tunapiga kona na yeye. Mnanisikia watu wa Nyeri?
Seen and termed as a laid-back president between 2013 and 2017, Uhuru chose to take firm control of his ship and change course. Anyone opposed to his destination and cruising course was to be thrown out. After the subsequent Building Bridges initiative, a brainchild of his handshake with ODM leader Raila Odinga, the group associated with DP Ruto was forced to make crystal its position on the initiative that appears to have accelerated.
These fellows who came the other day to Jubilee, and they are trying to tell us how to respect Uhuru Kenyatta and how to support him. Yet we have supported him all our lives.
And as Ruto's allies sought to sweeten their stand on BBI, the president, through government agencies, was flexing his muscles against people he terms as deterrents to his vision.
Sio kila saa ni kuchapana siasa kama hakuna chochote kingine ambacho tuko nayo ya kufanya. Kuna kazi kubwa.
From events surrounding the removal of Ferdinand Waititu as Kiambu governor through an impeachment to the firing of Mwangi Kiunjuri through a cabinet reshuffle, the judiciary is also granting an unseen hand to the president's resolve against corruption. The president has literally been punching hard against those seen as focusing on his 2022 succession race than his legacy.
Na wakati wa uchaguzi ukifika na bado huko mbali, nyinyi wa Kenya jameni ndio mtaamua ni nani kama kawaida. Lakini haja yetu ni hiyo wakati ikifika tuweze kufanya yale ambayo tutafanya wakati hiyo kwa njia ya amani.
The president sees BBI as a vehicle to ensuring national unity, and as he has already demonstrated, anybody opposed or not keen on it is an enemy to his legacy, and so must be swayed aside.
Tunataka representation ya Wakenya iwe sawa. Tunataka kutoa zile shida dogo ndogo ambazo zinasumbua wananchi.
For 3 years, Uhuru has defined his legacy way, and to ensure he reaches destination, he has been chopping off opposers, bystanders and lukewarms. It's now Uhuru's way or the highway. Enoch Sekolia, Citizen TV.